A new bill that keeps millions in ski area lease money local might not be as good as it sounds. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, it's the last full weekend of skiing and riding at A-Basin before closing day July 4th, and we wanted to know, why are you still doing winter sports in summer? Diana from Frisco takes any excuse to dress like her alter ego, Wonder Woman.
I'm a little obsessed, so anytime I can go skiing, I'm going to go skiing.
Riding the chair with Diana was Drew from Denver, getting one last taste of the Rockies.
I'm actually moving out of state in about a month here, so I'm getting as much Colorado skiing in as I can.
Up from Sterling was Kim, making sure to seize the day.
I'm out here because every day in Colorado is a great day.
Sabo from Littleton came for just one reason.
The thirst for downhill snow skiing, my friend.
Kelly from Denver needed to cool off after a 90-degree day in Denver yesterday.
I miss winter. I miss the snow sometimes. I don't know. I'm sick of the hot weather.
Danny from the Front Range is a June baby, playing boss-approved hooky.
I had a birthday 2 days ago and told the boss that I need a day off to go up to A-Basin one more time.
A-Basin is open through Sunday this weekend, 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m., reopening Thursday, July 4th for one last day of riding, day 258 this season, and there will be top-to-bottom service. This season, 23 ski areas paid $26.8 million in lease fees to the federal government for special use permits, the most in history. But where does that money go? Right now, it's sent to the federal treasury, but a bill reintroduced this month by Senator Michael Bennet and Representative Cory Gardner might change things. Patrick Donovan, a policy advisor for Senator Bennet, says the Ski Area Fee Retention Act, quote, allows the Forest Service to retain fees collected from ski areas in local forests, primarily for a backlog of ski area permit requests. The bill was introduced once before in 2017 and faced backlash from local stakeholders who said it was too narrow. Summit County Commissioner Karn Stiegelmeier.
This is a very ingenious idea, but again, we support the concept, but it needs to be much broader.
Donovan says this new bill lets ranger districts use money for trail work and campgrounds, but only after it goes to ski areas, and local taxpayers continue to fill the gaps.
They do not have the funding from D.C. We have about a third of the funding for our district that we had 10 years ago.
That bill is moving through subcommittees now with bipartisan support. The Dillon Amphitheater sounds better than ever thanks to a new $675,000 sound system upgrade. Kirsten Anderson with the town.
We have a sound system at the Dillon Amphitheater that's comparable to what you would see at most major amphitheaters across the country.
Anderson says it's all part of putting Dillon on the national concert map.
We just wanted something after investing what we did in the amphitheater redesign that was going to bring a production quality that was on par with our iconic location and that beautiful facility.
The amphitheater renovation cost $8.4 million, completed last summer. Concert season in Dillon continues this weekend with 2 free shows, beginning tonight with Colorado-born country rocker Buckstein. Tomorrow, see Jenny and the Mexicats, a young up-tempo jazz group with Caribbean influence. That's them playing live on NPR. Doors for both shows are at 6 p.m. with music at 7. Back in the mining days, baseball was a big hit in Summit County, but the game looked nothing like it does today.
The rule in 1864 states that the ball is to be delivered to the hitter so as to be put into the field of play, not so much to strike the batter out.
That was Stephen Castellani, commissioner for the Colorado Vintage Baseball Association, explaining the underhand pitching rule from 1864 when players did not wear mitts or helmets and interference was part of the game.
A base runner, without leaving the base path and without interfering with the defensive player trying to make a play, can interfere with a struck ball, meaning he can kick it, swat it, body block it, however he wants to do it.
Those old school rules come to Frisco this weekend for the first annual Vintage Baseball Game, a showdown between local players and players from across the state, some still swinging into their 70s. That game is tomorrow, Saturday, at the Frisco Adventure Park ball field. First pitch is noon. In sports, the U.S. women's national soccer team beat France today 2-1 and now advances to the World Cup semifinal against England next Tuesday. Tonight, the Rockies play the Dodgers at 6:40. Tomorrow's game is 6:15 on Fox. And on Sunday, the U.S. men's national soccer team plays Curacao in the Gold Cup quarterfinal. And in local sports, brought to you by Wilderness Sports in Dillon, the Firecracker 50 mountain bike race is next Thursday, July 4th, with a Main Street start line to open Breck's Independence Day Parade. And you can still sign up for the solo or 2-person team race. They also need volunteers. Get info at mavsports.com. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.